Well, our basic thing is the flag.
Yeah.
Our symbol is the flag. They see a Puerto Rican flag, they'll know there's something. You're selling something from that country. Are you really selling? Really?
Really
Are they
Puerto Rican hot dogs? Oh, that's the first
Yes, it's Puerto Rican. Do you put this, and that? Yes, we do. So that's how they really mostly stop, because they see the flag.
My name is John Hernandez, and my parents are Wendy and Tito.
Both of us were raised in Puerto Rico, and we just recently moved 10 years ago here to Florida.
My parents just recently opened a Puerto Rican hot dog cart.
The first time I saw them, they used to park over there at the end of this complex, and I ride my bicycle, and that's what they got my attention. They had the Puerto Rican flag.
What it is, it makes it different, is that in the Puerto Rican culture, everywhere you go, there's a hot dog stand. Let's say you go and pay your water bill. There will be a hot dog stand outside. You go downtown, they have this little plazas, and that will be your regular snack, let's call it. That will be your McDonald's nowadays. And I guess we grew up in that culture, and he always wanted to have one. And living here in the United States, we know that there's no hot dog stands like over there. So he decided, let's go ahead and do it. The hot dog stand comes from a pawn shop. We had shared the idea with a friend, a neighbor, and she had told us that there was a hot dog stand for sale in a pawn shop, and we thought that was very curious, and we went to see it, and obviously we ended up buying it and purchasing the hot dog stand.
Puerto Rican, they make chili different. There's no beans on it, and it's
Ground beef and the red
seasoning.
The seasoning?
It's like a Puerto Rican seasoning on it. They got flavor, you know, and we got chicken on it in the top, more onions, sauerkraut, and the chips. The secret in that one is the chips on
Potato
it, the
sticks.
fries.
Potato sticks, yes. It doesn't support a family by itself right now, but it helps. It really does. It depends on the customer.
And the more people know about the hot dog stand, they come.
We enjoy seeing these customers come in and enjoying that hot dog and saying, oh my God, it tastes just like home.
Yeah.
Just seeing that face, their gestures, their comments about, oh my God, it is real. We are eating a Puerto Rican hot dog. That fulfills us. That makes our day.
Actually, when we in Puerto Rico, we got different customers. They call me my phone. They say, hey, where you at? You open today? Well, we're going over there from Kissimmee, Deltona, different places.
Areas.
They want to driving all the way to here to just to eat a hot dog.
This past week, we were in Puerto Rico. We were running some errands. At the same time, my husband has a condition called syncope, and unfortunately, they hospitalized him in Puerto Rico in a cardio hospital. And he has inserted in his chest a device called Reveal, and this will monitor his heart 24/7. His friends always come in Puerto Rico and say caballo is like, hey man, you're the greatest, and caballo is a horse, of course, in English. But it's a symbol, it's like, oh, you're strong, you could do it. So they always refer to him as a person like that, a very person that is firm, strong. So that's how we did a census with our friends and our family, and that's how it ended up being called El Caballo de Troya.
Now the doctor note said I can drive, I can do anything heavy, lifted. But when I feel a little bit better, I'm gonna open my hot dog stand again.
Well, I first heard Tito losing his job when my mom came up to me and was basically like, I have to tell you something. And she basically explained that he lost his job because he has this heart condition, which is pretty much unknown at the moment.
John is part of it. John has helped us in activities. John is always supporting us. John will be part of this recuperation, period. When he's off, he'll come and help, etc. Some challenges are, like, for example, there are days that are slow and you don't bring enough, bring enough income. But there's days that the challenge is how do we take care of all these people at the same time, and you get short of hot dogs or bread, or you run out of any ingredients, and here I am running to buy. So those are the little things. And then afterwards, you have to clean up the equipment, get everything organized. So it takes time. It's a long day. It's a long day, but it's worth it. Maybe in the future we could buy a bigger equipment so all the ingredients will fit in a better way, and we could serve more customers at once. Maybe in the future we might be opening something extra, but we don't want to lose the traditional look of the hot dog stand.
The hot dog stand.
What I think is going to happen with the stand is that it's going to progress into something even bigger. It's just going to keep growing. But for now, I know that they're going to keep selling the hot dogs, and I know that Tito's going to get better eventually, and we're going to find out everything that's wrong, and we're going to stay here as a family and just stay strong. But more importantly, I think my parents are going to be okay.
Always is the dream.
He always had a dream to have a hot dog stand, so I guess he finally got it.